Hello, good morning. Today we're going to do a trail camera review of the HAPIMP digital trail camera. We're going to do a couple things. First of all, we'll unbox it and see what we have in the box. Okay, we've got reliable and simple instructions. We've got the actual camera itself. We've got one of these worthless USB to camera cords. Nobody uses these anymore. I don't know why camera companies still put them in the box. Everybody just switches the SD card to the camera. We've got a strap and we've got one of these crazy mounting brackets that I don't really like. So anyway, what we're going to do, one other thing, inside this camera, as you will see, it comes with a 32 gigabyte SD card, and that's just awesome. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to put this camera in our suitcase, but we're going to test it and review it when we get to Costa Rica. That's right, I'm now down in Costa Rica. Check out behind me the palm trees and the pool. We're at the edge of the rainforest, and we're going to do this trail camera review here. So here I am. Anyway, I've gone ahead and put in the lithium batteries. They take 8 AA lithium batteries. I use the Energizer brand because they work so well. For this trail camera review, we're going to take the camera down into the jungle, into the rainforest, and what we will do is we will put it on in video mode and do a trail camera video test, and then we'll do a sample of the trail camera in photo mode, and we'll take a look at the internals and see what's actually happening inside the camera, and that way we can evaluate the quality. So let me get my headlamp and let me get my boots, and we'll be on the way. All right, so this is where we're gonna put the HAPIMP trail camera. This is a Browning right here, and we're gonna take it away. But this spot right here has been an excellent spot. In the last 3 months, it had over 600 videos, which is great because we now can have a good place to test the camera. The only thing I'm a little concerned about is it may be too dark in here for us to get some, color daytime photos, but we'll address that when the time comes. So this is what the HAPIMP is going to see in between those two trees. And that's how it looks when it's all set up. So we'll give it a couple days and see what we get. All right, we've just set the camera up here. We're going to give it a couple of days. I wanted to do an audio test and maybe a color test, see how we're doing here at about 9 in the morning, and it's relatively sunny. Looking good, lens looks good. Doing a video check. Battery fell out. The audio for this camera seems a bit low, but my editing program has a lot to do with that. On a computer, it's much louder. Here is some color video, and as you can see, it's a bit on the grainy side, even when we zoom in 50%. The nighttime video looks really good. It even sounds a little better. Again, we zoomed in 50%. Here's another color footage clip, and again, you can see that it's grainy, especially when zoomed in. One thing that happened on some black and white footage, if you can see in the square there, some kind of weird flashing lights. It seemed a bit inconsistent, as you'll see in the next clip. So as you can see, there's a pretty good spread of light across there and none of the flashing artifacts that we had in the other clip. So let's take a look at some still shots. So at around 10:30 a.m. we had an unusually high ISO, but a great shutter speed at 1/50th of a second. This shot was around 3 p.m. and we had a really high ISO but a really slow shutter speed, and you can see some motion blur. Some black and white photos were quite good, even though this had a very slow shutter speed. There was even motion blur at 5:15 a.m. with the black and white photo, as you can see in this mouse jumping. Very slow shutter speed. The infrared sensors were pretty good. Here it senses a spiny rat pretty far off. And in this shot, it detects a possum. So in conclusion, the HAPIMP camera excels at black and white videos much better than the color videos. It should be noted that this is a dual camera system with a color and black and white camera. The color camera struggles with low light in video and still settings. This HAPIMP trail camera is available at Amazon, and right now it's $89, but if you look closely you can see there's a $20 off coupon. So make sure you check that out. I will provide a link down in the video description. Thanks for watching. See you soon.